Hey guys, alright, so today we're going to give a final van tour of this current build that I have right now. And one of the main things that I did was that if you look here, the center console is gone, the middle console, and the reason why I did that is so that I could move in and out the back easily. So this is all gone and it's all wooded. I brought the wood flooring back there. I have this case, and here's this little battery, a cheap, GoPro type, alternative. Back here, I keep my ventilation fans, and I have these two, and they do run all night on low speed and on medium too. I believe they'll run for the full duration while I'm sleeping. But what I do is I open up this sunroof, and I have one fan venting air in, and one fan venting air out like that, so that I get good circulation throughout the car. And okay, so here I have the mesh. It's all magnetized. It comes out on and off, and it stays on pretty well, and that keeps the bugs out. And while we're up here, we can look over here at my roof rack, and this is a medium duty roof rack. It's not a heavy duty. It's aluminum. If you're not going to put anything big and heavy in here, I think this will work out well. But for me, the main purpose is to have it hold my solar, and let me show you that. Up here I have my solar panels, and it's very stealth. No one could even see it. It's the rack. All right, so on this side you can see my bed and you can see the cabinets, but underneath the bed I have the storage bin where I can slide things in and out, and I have a cut through so you can get to the other side. There's some more storage here, and then some extra blankets, a towel, a hiking backpack, and for this bed, beds are self-explanatory. It's a memory foam type bed. Let's move over to the other side. Over here, one thing that I did is I took out the door handle so that I could move in and out a lot easier. Before, I was just hitting this door handle all the time, but now without the door handle I could move in and out. Here's my cabinet. Here I have a 6-gallon water container right here, and here's my sink. And let me show you how this sink works. So this, I made it so that you could remove it very easily. You could use it to hose something down. Let me show you. So you can use this outside the car, no problem, and you're able to use it inside the car. So here I have my sink and everything, and we'll get to this stuff down here in a second. But here in the sink, I have these covers, and these covers allow me to use the sink as storage space when I'm not using it. So if you come and look in my sink, you'll see it's a bit of a mess. All right, so I didn't really organize it very well, but so for instance, I have my spice rack when I'm in parking mode. I just put up all my spices, and I have this hinge that I use so that I can put it right there, and it stays nice and sturdy. So in here, I got some assorted stuff. And one nice thing, if you could see this, there's a drying rack on the inside, so I don't really even have to take everything out to use the sink. So I could just use the sink. I could even do some dishes while there's all these things in here, and then let things dry. And because of this drying rack, nothing will get wet. Okay, so under the sink, I have these little drawers for condiments and spoons and utensils and whatnot. Under here, I have my refrigerator. This is the strap while I'm driving to keep it down. Slides out, and then over here I got these drawers, my junk drawer, I got my clothes drawer and some assorted other stuff, pots and pans and all that good stuff. Coming down here, so the way I made this cabinet, I purposely did it like this so that this whole cabinet and the faucet being removable, is that this doubles as a bed, and I'll show you the mattress I have for that. Okay, so you see I took off the sink faucet, and here's the mattress. It sits just on top of that, and you climb in and you sleep. you know, it's not going to fit a huge person, and this is the primary bed, but it'll do. So back here, you know, this bed doesn't need any explanation. It's just a bed. I do have this lap to give me more room back here if I need to, if I want to you know, do some things back here, and I'll show you what those things are. One of those things I could do back here is I do have a shower that I do have right here. You can see the shower up if you click that link if you want to check out the shower. But this bed, I made it so it would fit the storage. It's just a SKB case. I got some shoes and I got a pellet rifle, you know, my walking sticks. Fits perfectly underneath the bed. Close this. Over here I have this little divider that I made for this table, this portable table that I have. And the window Reflectex covers. And over here I have my station for water, that I keep water and things like that over here. Here's my bathroom shower stuff that I keep right here. And again, if you click that video, you can see the shower stuff. Let me show you over here. Underneath here, what I have is my power box. I got my batteries, my solar charger, regulators, things like that. And if you see this, you know what it is. It's my little potty. You know, here's for number 1. Shovel if you're outside. You could do number 2, but if you need to do number 2 here, I got some kitty litter and some plastic bags. You know, you could click on the link up there if you want to see a demo of that. AGM battery, solar charger. You saw the solar panels already on the top. Over here I have my switches, so you could go take a look at that. So this switch has the battery indicator. It's got a port for cigarette lighter type accessories, and here's the power on and off. Underneath it's got some USB ports also. Turn it off, on. So I built this cabinet. You can look at the link up there if you want to see how I built this cabinet. You know, I got my carbon monoxide detector, got my lights. I got another light just like this, that over here. Open it up and it's my pantry. So, you know, I was able to use this space by the window, and I did a suspended cabinet. Here's my pantry where I got a bunch of freeze-dried food and whatnot. Able to mount my towel, paper towel holder, and I can still use these things in storage. And here's my hiking water filter, things like that. So, you know, that's basically everything in the van. I'm pretty much done with this build, and you know what that is? It's Miller time. You know I don't drink Miller, and if you've been watching my videos, you know this is not the last build. You know I'm going to tear everything out and start all over again with another version.